What's up, Hoser? I'm right here. This was uploading videos, editing videos, uploading, the whole thing, whole 9 yards. What's up, everybody? Listening to the scanner. Missed the live stream at the shop today. Okay. Okay. Okay, Sam. 10-4. Wrong ones. Okay, go here. Lower the scanner a bit. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's raining. Not here. Asheville. Anyway, yo, Eddie, what's up? How you doing? Did you make it? You made it today? Got back from the doctor's office? Sounds like an Amtrak that's stopping. Yep, sure enough. Sure enough. What are you two hosers up to? There's 7 people here, and only 2 of you are chatting. Oh, Digger Evans. What's up, Digger Evans? Hello, Digger Evans. There's anything. What's up, Digger Evans? Let me see. Let me see. What's up, anything? Anything anonymous? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what's up, Jeffrey? Where you been, Jeffrey? I'm doing pretty good, Digger. Hey, Stormy of the Skies. Yo, Tony Stonewolf, what's up? What is up, Tony? Keep missing all those CSX Heritage units. Yeah, I miss them too. What's up, Dwight Curley? Boy, today, well, it was around 3:30ish. Around 3:30, Jeffrey, I caught 4 westbounders. I caught one eastbounder, 372, and the rest were all westbounders. Back to back, boom, boom, boom. They were all running them right after one another. Tommy Tamper, what's up? Tommy Temper, Tem, Temper. What's up, Tommy Temper? Hold on, Digger. Be right with you. There's about 2 people. What is going on? Hey, Digger Evans, what's up?
Jerry, how are you doing, mate? I'm good, thanks. Good, thanks. Hope you're well.
I'm pretty good, thanks. Yeah, tomorrow's another day, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeff, Dwight, Stormy, Stretch, Wigwag, Dave. How are you doing, mate? John Knopfler. How are you doing? Good to see you all.
Oh, I missed Dave. I missed Dave. I didn't see Dave come in. Oh, yeah, I saw Tommy come in. John Knopfel? John Knopfel. Huh? Knopfel? No. John, how do you pronounce your last name? Knopfel? Knopfel or Knopfley? You tell us, John. We have 7 inches so far. Sucks to be you, Jenny. Sherry was out playing football again. Yeah, still got my jersey on. Yeah, no, you can keep that snow. Snow sucks. Dwight, did you have a stream today? Dwight? I don't know.
Raining all day.
No shit, man.
Been cold here all day, but thankfully not much rain, really.
What you do today, Digger?
Well, not a lot, to be honest.
So what? You didn't print me nothing today?
I have got one thing that I received in the post, Jerry. Dun, dun, dun.
What the heck is it? Her YouTube thing?
Yep.
Your YouTube Golden Star?
Yep, but it's grey. And it's grey because it's awarded for the most suckiest video on YouTube.
YouTube, the YouTube Suck Awards.
Yeah, it's a suck award. That's why it's not gold, it's grey.
Nice.
I have produced the suckiest video on the suckiest channel for the 3rd year in a row.
We should start handing out YouTube Suck Awards.
Yep. And so that's the YouTube You Suck Award.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. I've worked hard for it, but I've got to thank everyone who's helped the channel to suck as bad as it does.
Good for you, man. At least you're consistent.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Get consistency, what the people expect when they expect it. The Fickled Finger of Fate Award.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. You got that right. Awful. See? I was close. That's how you pronounce it. Awful.
Knopfel.
I was right. John Knopfel. Don't think I spelled it right. Yeah, it's Knopfel, right? Knopfel.
I thought it were no, as in
Knopfel. Knopfel. Is that right? Knopfel? Like
Knopfel.
You're awful? You're awful.
Rick Strange, how you doing, Rick?
What's up, Rick?
An awful. John can awful. No, John. It's can off well. No, cannot play. I'm just going to call him John.
Yeah. Hey, John K. What's up?
Yeah, John K. How are you doing, mate?
I don't know. So some other people out there got some snow? Sounds like Dwight has snow. Stormy's got snow. I'm going to guess Dave BNSF has snow.
Stretch got a needle stuck in his leg, didn't he?
How do you know?
He put it in the comments.
Oh, I didn't see that. I only do streams on Sundays. Yeah. Dwight only does streams on Sundays.
A massive
Raining
needle
all day.
in his knee, and he injected it with steroids.
I don't see where he said he got a needle stuck in his.
Oh, right at the top of chat almost.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't see it. Sorry.
he's confirming it there.
Sorry.
It was very, very painful. Many
There's
years
some
ago, I had a needle up the spine, and that was bad news.
Snow and minus 32 degrees Celsius.
Jesus H.
Is that cold?
Oh yeah, that's seriously cold.
What part? Edmonton, Alberta.
If you
I
speak,
don't know where that is.
it's the deck. Minus
No
32.
way. Alexa, what's minus 32 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Good evening, Jerry. Minus 32 degrees Celsius is minus 25.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Minus 25 Fahrenheit. Ooh, that is chilly.
Yeah, you throw a pot
Lately,
of water up, it'll freeze in there.
yeah, that is chilly. Keep that weather up there. I don't want it.
Almost cold is that. That's what? Alberta. Yeah, you see, that's just what unfathomable temperature is that? If you get stuck outside, like in that, you've not got long if you don't know what you're doing, you know?
Wow, Dave is still snowing where Dave is. Screw that shit. You guys can keep all that snow. Got cold, minus 22.
It got stuck in there in my spine, did the needle. It was horrible.
John, where are you from? I know I asked you before, but I can't keep track of everybody.
With the sound of it, he lives on a lump of ice in the Bering Sea. With those temperatures.
Instantly vaporized.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's just
keep that weather.
Isn't it? That's bitter. But it's dry, and if it's windless and dry, it's not as bad. I mean, it doesn't hit those stupid temperatures here, but it's a very wet cold here. It's wet and cold, you know. It's -2 and wet.
It's wet and cold?
Yeah, and -10 and wet. With a wind chill to it.
Yeah, you can keep that weather.
I think Arizona's got the best deal for winter weather, hasn't it?
Man, it's raining pretty good in Virginia right now.
Texas has some nice weather.
Texas? Who's in Texas right now?
Robert and Grandpa Rails, JD, lives in Texas.
Yeah, but they're not here now.
No, they're not in the chat.
Oh, it's going to rain tonight. Son of a gun. It's supposed to rain tonight. Son of a gun.
Don't be running too fast on that bad knee stretch.
I'll be back. Got to run out for a minute. All right, stretch. Did I hear a bird?
I've got a Senegal parrot. I'm not going to say his name because he'll get excited.
That's a Digger's dumbass bird. He never shuts up.
He's a real dumbass, isn't he?
Is Ron in bed?
Yeah.
Well, she went to bed early.
She's quite tired. And we've got our youngest in and out again all night and stuff. So wants to try and get to sleep before his next incursion.
John, you're in Montana?
Montana by Glacier Park.
Is that where you're at?
They don't call it Glacier Park because it's warm and cozy there, do they? He does indeed have a lot to say, Stormy. As soon as I get up in the morning, he's off. Doesn't give me a chance to get up and come through my senses and get my medication or all. Straight away, he's on my case. Like a fishwife.
Yeah, I didn't know you were in Montana. Boy, I bet you could do some nice videos in Montana.
Well, it's sheep country, isn't it, Montana?
Sheep country.
Yeah, they farm a lot of sheep there.
Do they?
John will confirm if there's a lot of sheep farms there.
I never knew that. You sure?
It's countrified. It's a lot of a lot of farmland.
You sure?
Not 100% sure, but I'm fairly quite sure. I'm a good 80% sure.
Well, would you bet on it?
I bet you a shiny nickel.
A shiny nickel. Is Montana sheep country? Montana is one of the leading sheep producers in the U.S. Wow.
Oh, bang, bang.
Wow.
That nickel's on its way.
Yeah.
Shiny good.
Wow, I didn't know that. Where the hell do they keep them sheep? Montana ranked 7th in the nation. What do sheep farms look like in Montana? All I see is mountain sheep.
Yeah, well, because we live in the hills here, sheep are the favourite livestock to keep because nobody else will put up with it. Dental floss. The leaders of dental floss.
Who's that?
Yep, John's confirmed it. That shiny nickel is mine.
Oh, sheep. Who would have known? What do they do with them damn sheep?
Eat them.
I don't think they eat that much. Then why do they raise sheep there and not like cattle? How do they do with sheep?
Well, you get woolly jumpers off them and rugs and coats, sheepskin coat. And you can eat them.
Dental floss farms. No kidding.
Dental floss doesn't live on a farm.
No issues here, Rick.
Wool, you see, Dave. Yeah, Dave says it. Our wool trade's terrible here now. We don't get very much at all. They said things might improve.
Well,
a year
so like,
ago.
John, is this yep for you live in Montana, or yep, there's sheep farms in Montana? What is this yep for?
Sheep farms. Pygmy ponies and dental floss. Now, what's a pygmy pony? I've never heard of that. I've heard of falaballas, which are tiny horses, and I've heard of miniature Shetlands and Shetlands, which are small horses too. Called ponies.
It's like pygmy people.
No, I've never seen a pygmy horse. And there's also miniature donkeys from Italy. But they're very rare now. And some survived after the Second World War. A miniature donkey is the size of a Labrador. And there were a few left in Italy. And the British rounded them up and brought them back to Britain. And put them into a breeding program here. Cattle and horses.
Are you BSing me, Digger? Are you BSing me again?
but I've never heard of pygmy ponies. Yeah, we see sheep farmers and horses. They'll use horses to go and round them up. I don't use a horse to round my sheep up because I've got a sheepdog, and we're on the slopey ground as well.
Where is Glacier in Montana?
Northern Montana.
It's in northern Montana?
Cows, horses, bison, pig. Yeah, big farming lads up there in Montana.
Bison.
Cowboy country, really.
I know Yellowstone is there, right? I can't find Glacier. Where's Glacier?
There's Yellowstone, part of it in New York.
No.
Yellowstone's in Montana.
Yellowstone, I think, is in a couple states. Like Wyoming and
Yeah, bison. We've got them here again now, bison in Britain. Wild bison.
cows, horses, and bison. Pigs? You got pigs in Montana? Might have to move to Montana and start a dental floss farm. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sounds pretty profitable.
Yeah, plant all that dental floss seeds. That's what should grow a big string of dental floss. All you have to do then is wrap it up in a thing and sell chemist to pharmacist.
Yeah, everybody needs that stuff. Even vegans and vegetarians.
Buffalo cheese, you can have buffalo milk. Nathan Delay's in the house. Hello, Nathan. Good to see you, my friend.
Why doesn't this list? This is stupid. What's up, Nathan?
Baglac was, yep. Baglac Park was, yep.
Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park.
Badlands National Park, where's that?
I think in North Dakota, South Dakota, something like that. Oh, Glacier's in the north. So that's where you're at? Up there?
In the frozen north.
Yeah, it's got to be cold as could be up there. Screw that. I don't care how pretty it is. Oh, yeah, there's Kalispell? Is that how you Kalispell? Is that how you pronounce it? Over there by Marion. I have a friend who lives out there.
You can go to that glacier, Jerry, with a bucket, chisel a load of ice off, take it home and let it melt into water and sell it, because they do that here with they sell water in bottles here that used to be in an glacier in Canada or somewhere. Canadian glacier melt water. They reckon it's 1,000-year-old at least, and it's got all the health benefits before any nuclear bombs were able going off and out. And so it tastes very tasty and refreshing.
Wonder how it tastes.
I don't know, because I'm not paying the stupid price they're asking for it.
How much they selling it for?
I think something like $10 a bottle.
Wow, I could make a fortune.
Glacier water, you see. It's melted off a glacier. Soon, they found the glacier that sunk the Titanic, haven't they? Because it's still got the paint underneath, paint marks on it and that. Now they can get a lot of that ice and bottle it. Titanic sinking water. But what they're using with the you see, anything like this water we're radioactive for, like we've all got used to it now. We don't need this pure Canadian fresh stuff. We no added salt nor sugar neither. I like mine with a bit of acid rain in there and stuff.
You like acid rain in there?
Yeah, everything. All I like my water to have all the remnants of the coal industry and the radioactive waste and everything in there.
Maybe that's why you're messed up.
Maybe that's why we're all messed up, because we're all drinking it. But you guys fluoride in your water over there.
I purify mine.
How do you do that?
Run it
Filter
through a filter.
And does that get the fluoride out?
Get the what?
Fluoride.
I don't know. Gets a bunch of crap out. I don't know what it gets. Fluoride, chlorine, whatever else is in there. Whatever. What's up, Annie Finn? What do you got going on? You going fishing this weekend?
I think that melted water is just a gimmick. Russian fish from Chernobyl. Well, unfortunately, although it could change, Chernobyl is actually in Ukraine, so it's not Russian. But that might change at any moment. It might all become Russian again.
Really?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you talking about? I am, Nathan. Yeah, they're getting some ice from glaciers and melting it and bottling it and saying it's at least 1,000-year-old glacier and it's fresh water. But I've got some friends who live in the FNWT in Pakistan, and the water coming off the mountains there is the most clear water you've ever seen, because it's coming straight, it's meltwater off the Himalayas. and it's crystal clear, man. You can see right 8-foot deep stream and you can see to the bottom of it. Clear as skin. Looks incredible. And my friends there say that it's really nice to drink and they use it to irrigate the watermelon patches and all the rest of it. Filtered well water, yeah. Well, down in the south of England, they drink water out of the rivers, and it's being tested, and it's full of female hormones and stuff down there.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of poofters in that down there as well. That's why.
A lot of what?
A lot of they're on the other bus, batting for the other side.
What?
Gay people.
What's wrong with them?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong. I'm just saying there's a concentration of them down there because there's female hormones in the water, probably.
Oh, come on.
It could be. It could be that.
Could be what?
It could be the fact that there's a lot of female hormones in the water, in the drinking water. And they
Where's this at?
Down in the south of England. They drink water from rivers out of bore. They go into rivers and take the water out.
How are there female hormones in the water?
Because the sewage works, when they've treated the water, they trickle it into the rivers. Now they treat the water for poop and whiz and all that lot and filter it, but they can't remove them hormones out.
All right.
Lake Erie and Fermi. My water comes from the local reservoir at the top of the road, just up the hill, Caldwell. It's called Caldwell Reservoir. And then there's two reservoirs over towards Barley at roughly.
It's windy out there. It's windy out there, Digger. I'm tired of this friggin' rain, man. Coastal flood warnings, Bob. Bob, coastal flood warnings.
Oh,
Get ready to bail.
Fermi 2 dumps their water into it every now and again. What's Fermi 2? Milwaukee gets water from Lake Michigan.
I don't know.
Not raw sewage, Dave, is it? You've got to be treated.
Yeah, raw sewage. They like it.
Nah. You've got environment laws over there. I know you have.
No, we don't. Look at Michigan. Detroit. Can't even drink the water.
Flint, Michigan, you can't. And there were a spill in that river near you in Delaware not long back with some paint, weren't there?
Yeah.
And they told people not to drink the water. Now
Yeah.
that tells me they're not treating the water before you drink it. They're just pumping it straight out at River Stink, straight into your kitchen.
Yep. What's up, fishing frustration? How's it going?
Fishing frustration. Fermi 2. All right. Yeah, so that water will be warm when they discharge it. We had a power station. It was a coal power station in Padium, and it's right on the edge of the River Calder. And they used to have warm water coming out of there all the time, all through winter and that. But the fish used to get bigger because of it. And a lot of people used to go fishing on that stretch.
Big fish.
Oh, big things.
Big fish. Gigantic.
Catfish the size of a minibus.
Wow. Be hard to pull them in.
Storm sewers together with sanitary. Not here, Dave, but it all has to go to the sewer. It can't just go straight to the river. Feel it. A lot of garbage in the river. Big. It's still there's lumps of wood in there and logs and stuff, but that's natural sort of stuff, isn't it? And if you go to Ridley Creek, that's very clean.
No, it's not.
I thought there were fish there.
Yeah, there's fish in there. What does that mean?
That means it's clean enough to support life. If there's fish in there, usually.
Yeah, but it's not clean enough to eat them.
Is it not?
No.
But if you look at the Delaware, I mean, yeah, there's lumps of wood floating about and a couple of shipwrecks you can see, but it's not. They're not emptying plastic into it like they're doing in China and India, are they?
You can eat the fish. I wouldn't eat the fish from some places. I wouldn't eat the fish from the Delaware River, especially around the city.
Would you? You've had fish out at Ridley Creek, Jerry?
I never did in my life.
Feed a family of 4 for a week.
As long as you don't plan on living into your 60s.
Lots of fishing channels in the USA won't eat the fish. Yeah, they just catch and return. I do like that.
There's a lot of people that just catch and release, But there's a lot of people that eat it. Look at Look at any fin. Any fin eats all the fish that he catches mostly.
Does Wigwag eat any fish he catches?
I think so.
Thought so, yeah. Best catfishing is in the cities. And what does catfish? Does it taste good?
Yeah, that's the truth, Dave. You got that right. What'd you say, Digger?
Does
Catfish?
catfish taste good?
I don't like it.
No, I've seen. You see, they sell it over here in the supermarkets. Catfish isn't native to the UK, and it's not wild in the UK.
Maybe they grow it in farms.
They fly it in from Thailand and
Really?
Vietnam. Yeah, and they call it river cobbler. It comes in packets, little plastic containers, and it's already diced, cubed, and boned, and everything, ready to eat. And they call it river cobbler and charge a lot of money for it.
River cod.
All the way from Asia, from the Orient, isn't it?
Well, they probably farm it there too. Why don't they farm it in the UK?
Because nobody eats it.
Well, why is it come into the store if nobody eats it? Somebody's eating it. It wouldn't come if nobody was eating it.
They're trying to make it catch on. I mean, it's a while since I've been in. I don't know if they're still selling it. But they call it river cobbler because if they call it catfish, people would know what it was. And they wouldn't eat it.
Huh.
Because there's a joke here. Yeah, Asians eat it. They might eat it here, the Asian population. But there's a joke here, and it says, what is the difference between a woman and a catfish? This has been a 100-year-old joke, this.
I don't know. What's the difference?
One is a scum-sucking bottom feeder, and the other is a fish.
Hey, Rick, that's not true. Your brother, that must be why my brother died at 62. Why? Because he ate a lot of fish?
Hi, Tammy and Ray, how are you doing?
What's up, Tom Grassy? Grassy. What's up, Tammy?
Yeah, Tammy. They've got a storm.
Hey, you're getting high winds too? Wow, it sucks.
I thought they had catfish in Mississippi and that, don't they?
We got catfish here.
And in Tennessee, they eat it as well.
They eat it everywhere.
Jerry doesn't eat it though because he doesn't like it.
No, I don't like the taste of it.
What's it taste like?
Mud.
Yeah, brown trout's like that.
Tastes like mud.
Brown trout, exactly the same.
It's supposed to snow all night. Snow all over. That sucks. All right. I'll let you go this time. Yeah, you can keep that snow, man. It's bad enough it's raining.
I'll cook you up some. Do you put it in batter before you cook it? Anything? Snow all night and blow all over. Shove that.
Yeah, don't you watch his videos where he catches fish and cooks it?
I think fish out the sea is more popular with a lot of people than river caught fish and things like that.
I'll cook you up some catfish, Jerry. Yeah, I'll hold my breath too. I'll hold my breath for that.
Well, yeah, brown trout tastes a bit like that, a bit like mud. But rainbow trout tastes lovely.
There better be snow in Amherst. Yeah, screw that. The only fish I eat is perch. Really? That's the only fish you eat is perch? I like fish. I just don't care for catfish.
Now, the perch that we have here are probably a lot different than the perch you have there, what you call perch. They're considered a water rat, a perch here.
It's a water rat.
It's got a black and white stripes, and it's got a big spiky dorsal fin. If you get hold of it wrong, it will stab you, and it hurts for a good few weeks. You've got to brush the dorsal fin down from the top, disgorge the hook, and let him go. River mackerel. Yeah.
You going to the train show tomorrow? There's a train show here. I don't know if I'm going to it tomorrow. I got furniture coming tomorrow morning. So.
Oh, is it tomorrow already? Soon getting here.
Yeah, tomorrow my furniture comes. Terry, do you butcher your fish or do you get them from the market? I get them from the market. Isn't the train show next weekend, Dave? First thing I'm gonna get when the plane lands is real clam wind chowder. What is that? What's clam wind chowder?
Rick says clam chowder is very good.
Maybe she just means clam chowder.
Gets them out of the freezer and throws them in the microwave.
Yeah, who does that? Me? Yeah, I do. Let's give away 5 memberships right now, Digger. You ready?
Wow. Get
Ready,
ready,
Digger? Boom. Let's see who gets them. Let's see who gets them. Corey got one. Hot dog. Hey, those two got one again.
Wow.
Hot Dog Pilot and Revron got one again. They didn't even go look at the other ones.
Corey.
But at least Corey got one and Ken Amos got one. I don't know who Grant Boy the mental health angler is. Who's he? One of your friends, Bob?
Ken Amos has got one.
Who is this Grant Boy? The mental angler.
Hey, Cosmin. You see, Cosmin didn't get one. Dave Enscale didn't get one.
I can't help who doesn't get one, Digger.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
know.
like I sit here and point people out.
I know that. I know. I'm just saying some people are more deserving than others of getting them, and they didn't get one.
I don't know, Cosmin. Your guess is well. Corey got one, so that was nice. I'm glad Corey got one. I don't really care about the other two.
Oh,
Who else got one? Who else got one? Ken Amos. I'm glad Ken Amos got one.
Yeah.
The other two, Hot Dog Pilot and Ray Ron or whatever however you pronounce them, they don't even come into the channel. So
I don't know. We've seen Ray on once or twice, haven't we?
I've never seen them come into my chat.
I've
Never.
No.
Never.
Isn't he somewhere? Ken does. Hot Dog Andy, he does turn up sometimes, but not often.
I haven't seen him in months. That's okay.
Anything clicked it like 50 times and all.
Well, that's one of the things. You have to enable gifted memberships. So I think you guys, if you see that little green thing, that little green box up there, see this green box, go click on it and tell me what happens. And then you have to enable gift memberships from this channel. Hey, Bob, you still here? Who is this man I clicked it like 50 times too.
Anything.
I don't think that works. I really don't think that works at all.
Is Corey in
Clicking
there?
that thing. Nah, Corey's not here.
We're like saying hello, Corey.
Yeah, I wish you would get one, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, that there's a big time difference.
No, you don't need to add a payment method because I've done it with other channels, and no, you don't need to add nothing. All you need to do is
It does come around, right? I don't know. He might just be busy. Last couple
all
of
you
days.
need to do is just click accept gift membership. Corey was on the channel the other night. Where you been, Dwight? Corey was on the live stream the other night.
I got a free membership without asking, without even visiting a channel ever.
Yeah, I know. You can report it. I don't care.
Reporting what? Block a report. All right. Oh, that. Yeah, them 3 button things. Yeah, I got a gift on some Satan channel. Never even met the guy. Cooking spaghetti. Hiya, Western Maryland. Spaghetti rolls, corn and meatballs. Nice one.
No, back on track tomorrow.
What did I have tonight? I had sausages. So lovely sausages. They were maple smoked bacon and pork. And I had pasta in a cheese sauce, sprinkled with cheddar cheese on top, and a baked potato as well. It was all lovely.
Better stop eating them potatoes. What's up, Western Maryland? How you doing, buddy?
Apparently, it's the fried potato that's the bad one.
Well, they're both bad. They're both carbohydrates, and carbohydrates turn to sugar.
Yeah, rice as well.
Yeah, rice too.
You wouldn't have thought that. You'd think rice is good for you, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Brown rice is supposed to be a little better, but I don't know how much. Digger, do you ever? No. No.
Just a chocolate boy.
No, he never did. Windy and wet here. Temperature's gonna fall like a rock. Yeah, I guess, like a Canadian blast is coming through. Everybody's
Yeah,
gonna get
chocolate's
cold.
off.
It's supposed to
Chocolate's
get
off
cold
my
here next week. It's supposed to get cold here next week. Do you not hear me? Huh? Do you hear me?
How cold and wet?
Do you hear me?
No. Prawn corn, nice. How cold and wet though, Jerry?
I have no idea.
That's not much of a forecast then, is it?
It's not really a forecast.
I'd be up early to run some errands and bourbon hunting. Take an hour trip to do a pickup on a bourbon run. Moonshine.
This is the strangest combination I ever heard of. Spaghetti, corn, and meatballs.
It's all good eating. A Canadian blast, Nathan. It's a blast of cold air from Canada.
Yeah, it's a holiday special event. Oh,
It's a
Lord.
blast.
Yeah, you better do a little bit of Ralph Fanning. Didn't you just buy 2 bottles of bourbon that cost you like $190?
Yeah, but he's drunk them already.
Did you drink them already?
Down like water, weren't they?
You got a salmon commercial. Nice. How was it? What does being off Monday have to do with bourbon hunting?
That's when he's going doing it. You see, after the first couple of shots of that bourbon, you don't appreciate that you're drinking fancy stuff anymore, and you just neck out what?
He's going hunting tomorrow. Polar vortex. Yeah, so they say. Well, all you guys up there in the Great White North are going to get snow. Now, all you fellas up there around Lake Michigan and all.
It depends which one you get, Nathan, but a lot of it is very nice. Sour mash Tennessee sweet sipping bourbon.
It's nasty, Nathan. Nasty.
Take the notice, it's lovely.
What are you counting them with? A calculator? Jerry, I'm going to do what you do in the cold and sit in the car. And yeah, I don't blame you.
That's a good idea. Why get up and use your legs like a sucker if you don't have to?
Yeah, why waste your body heat outside in the freezing cold? Just sit in your car. Don't listen to him, Nathan. It's nasty.
It won't do you any good, but you'll enjoy doing yourself no good.
No, you won't, Nathan. You'll get sick. Don't listen to them, Nathan. Sometimes, yeah, man.
If you don't drink, I wouldn't start drinking now, Nathan. That's my advice.
21 20 what's 21 units? Units. What is that? Define that. I'm back. Lights flickered for a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh man. Do you have a generator? Do you have a fireplace if your heat goes out? You never know what will whip up. So the kids like corn and meatballs and spaghetti? I don't know, man.
21 units a day. Is that what you're allowed?
Whiskey shot is like 2 units. A beer is 1.5. No, per week. 21 per week. Read it. 21 per week.
Oh, well, there's no point doing it, is there?
Where do you get that information at, Bob? That sounds like an awful lot. So you're telling me you could have 3 shots a day for every day. That sounds like too much, man. Way too much. That's borderline alcoholic. Not altogether. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I've ate a lot of spaghetti and meatballs in my life, and it never involved any corn. So I don't know, man. Maybe that's
Red wine's supposed to be okay, Nathan, in moderation.
maybe that's what they do out there in the Midwest. I don't know. It's called Google. No way, dude. No way. I can't believe that they're saying that you could have all that every day, 7 days. That much. 3 shots. Every day. I don't believe that, man. A shot isn't as big as you think. Well, I know how big a shot is. I mean, that's a lot. 3 shots? I don't know. I don't.
Ray went to Hooters for his 21st. You
You
like
bought him a beer. He liked Hooters, but not the beer. Yeah, you can't blame
good man, Ray.
him. I don't know, Tom. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. I don't know.
Corn just side dish, yeah.
I put corn on my spaghetti bowl. What is that? You put corn on your spaghetti? The corn doesn't go on the pasta. It's a
Sidetrack.
side dish.
Hello.
No. No, 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 no. No. You don't have corn as a side dish with pasta and spaghetti. You have salad maybe, but not corn. No. No. Maybe in the Midwest, but not here. Terry, that's the max. They aren't telling you to have it. That's well, you know people are going to have it. No, that's like too much. And let me tell you, after a few, they go down easy. Well, yeah, you're half drunk by that time. What's up, Sidetrack 77? How's it going? Spaghetti bolognese. No, definitely no corn with that. I don't know about you peoples. I put corn in it
On the
when I
top.
cook it. Yeah, garlic bread would be a good side, but not corn. It's okay though.
I need to catch up with that, Tammy. I certainly will be watching and making my guess, yes.
I'm showing clues daily. No, I'll be truthful with you. I haven't watched.
I'm
So I drank twice a week and never 2 days in a row. It's a nice way to keep yourself accountable. What's up, Miss Hunter? Well, we are not starving. So no, I'm sure you're not starving. I'm not, not saying anything. It's just, no, it's okay.
yeah, Jerry, Jeff, they've had some floods in the south of England, I think,
You're welcome.
further down. If some rivers have got full and burst the banks and things.
The last storm that just passed flooded everything. Yeah, that's how it is. It's going to rain again tonight.
In Wales, they had a flood as well. And we didn't have a flood though, but because we're up in the hill. But other people down on the
What are steakhouse baked beans?
what are brats?
They're like sausages.
Oh, bratwursts. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Steakhouse baked beans. That's baked beans with some fancy steakhouse sauce in there, I bet.
Digger, do you know where this dude lives?
Northamptonshire.
Is that by you?
No, it's a long, long way from me. Down the bottom end. Do you prefer popcorn from the movie theatres and store-bought popcorn or both?
I don't go to the movies, so doesn't really matter. Hey Ray, what's up, buddy?
The last time Jerry went to the movies, Nathan, what he went to see was the newsreel on the first flight that the Wright brothers made at Kitty Hawk.
Yeah, what's the last time? They didn't have popcorn then.
And they had a guy at the front playing a piano because there were no sound on there. I am Jeff. Yeah, It has its downsides living up in these hills, though, Jeff, because it rains a lot most every day, including summer. It's very,
Yeah,
very
well,
windy. And it's
rains every day.
place to live. Yeah, all right, we don't get flooded really, but it's a stupid place. Hiya, Ray. Good to hear you, mate. Floods. It's the dregs the bottom of the rivers. Well, you see, a lot of places have been concreted and tarmacked over, like the song They Paved Over Paradise. And the water used to fall on the land and take 3 or 4 days to percolate down and then make its way to the river. Now it's tarmacked and concreted, it hits the deck, and that water, what would take 3 days to get into the river, now takes about 30 minutes. And that happens
Yeah.
in miles of ground. Before you know it, you've 3 days of water going into the river in 30 minutes. You can't handle it, burst it banked and floods. They've built a lot of houses on floodplains because they're fairly stupid, and those houses get flooded. That's in the UK. That's exactly the scenario in the UK. Hey, you guys.
Well,
Goonies. Yeah. Last time I went to the movies was to see the Simpsons movie, and I hated it because there was a lot of people in there that were noisy and horrible, and I didn't like it.
see you, Bob. Have a good night. Have a couple units for me too.
Yeah, get amongst them, Bob. Get in there. See you later,
Ah,
man.
ain't nothing at the movies for me to see, Nathan. I wait for it to come out on TV.
Mm. Willy Wonka.
Costs like $14 to go see a movie. Forget
How
that,
much?
please. Huh?
How much?
Like $14 or
Wow.
more.
Young guys and girls, yeah. Girls.
Anyone out here live in Iowa? Not that I know of.
Willy Wonka movie. I'd go to the theatre. There's a play out called Wicked, based on the Wicked Witch of the West. I'd like to go and see that. But that's
That was for John.
Sure.
That was for John. Who's John?
When he went to see Goonies. So fishing frustrations must be John, because he went to see Goonies.
Oh, okay.
Stormy's in Wisconsin.
All right, Tammy, be safe. Have a good night.
Yeah, take care and stay safe. Hope all your animals are safe as well. Kids don't care for salad, so they're coin. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
John. He's John.
Yeah, I guess so. Kids don't like salad. How many kids do you have? How many kids do you have, Western Merlin?
To see a movie. Wow.
I didn't like salad as a kid either. 5 cents. 5 cents.
Not very well, Tammy.
Sometimes have cottage cheese with it also. Oh man, stop. Just stop, please. Pigs can swim, right? Yeah, they swim.
Sorry.
You got 4 kids? I didn't know that. Yeah, pigs can swim and fly. Don't worry about it.
Dukes of Hazzard, Nathan, every week religiously. It used to come on a Friday, and I used to watch it before I went out with the lads for a few bevies when I was a young man.
5-cent movies. I can't believe that.
Coleslaw's nice, yeah. Dukes of Hazzard, yeah. It was a good show. Two modern day Robin Hoods fighting against JD Hogg, the crooked sheriff of town. It might have been a Saturday, but I thought it was Friday because it used to be on when I were going out. I used to watch it before I were going out on town. $5 to get in. Steampunk. I absolutely love steampunk. I absolutely love it. And in fact, I am a steampunk sky pirate in my spare time. I love it, Nathan. Very, very excellent is steampunk. I absolutely adore it.
When I was 8. How old are you now, Tom? I remember dollar movies. I don't remember how much the movies were when I was. I really didn't go to the movies when I was a kid.
My name's actually Digger. Do you have steampunk stuff from Hornby? No, I don't have any of the Hornby steampunk range, Nathan. It's Bassett Loke who make it. I don't have that. It's not as steampunky as I'd like. It's a bit more diesel punk than steampunk, in fact.
That's his name.
I do like it.
68. You're not much older than me. Yeah, I don't remember how much movies. I didn't go to movies when I was a kid. I really didn't. Don't know why. Just didn't.
We did, but not a lot. Charcoal punk. Now that's something I've not heard of, Wigwag. You want to try steampunk though? It's good fun. Diesel punk's okay, but steampunk's the one.
55 years young, so may have seen some stuff in a different day. Maybe. Well, Digger's not that much older than you.
Yeah, I'm only a little bit older than you. I am further down south. Well, no, I'm over on the other side, but I'm in the middle on the hills. One punk law. Come on. Yeah, there is. I've seen them, Nathan, the Bassett Lock models. Hunter Stewart Hobbies, how are you doing, my friend?
Hey, Hunter Stewart, what's up? Tom, did you see that question about your motorcycle? What's up, Thomas Moore, the railroad spike expert?
He's got some very rare and valuable railroad spikes, including a gold one.
Yeah.
Hi, Thomas.
Solid gold. I don't know. I just don't know, man. I think it's a Harley Davidson there, Sidetrack 77, but I'm not sure. You read that, Digger. I can't read it.
Digger, if you got what you wanted, would you make a steampunk layout? I'm not saying you have to. Just curious, do you know the creator, Laurie Calvert, to create the steampunk stuff for Hornby Discord? I don't know Laurie Calvert at all, Nathan. I would not have a steampunk layout steampunk is a make-believe genre for me, and it is anyhow. It didn't exist, did it? And it's just something. It's a style, a fashion, and a way of dressing, and certain articles and ornaments and lights, fittings and stuff you can have that are steampunk style. It's purely a style and a fashion and a dress sense to me is steampunk, and you can have a bit of fun with it. But I certainly wouldn't build a layout that was steampunk because I prefer realism over fantasy when it comes to doing something like that. But I don't mind real world fantasy. I'm not into people that think they're a cat or anything like that, but I do think there's a pirate convention every year in Whitby near me and a steampunk convention every year. And they're both just fun. That's all it is, it's just fun. Hello, sidetracks. Railroad chair. A chair made for the tracks, that's a downhiller. That could be a challenge, couldn't it? Going down the tracks in a chair. Do some modular bench work today. Wow, a 2 foot by 6 foot module, 2 foot by 8 foot module table. Let's see, so distance, right, quite light, nice one. 16 foot staging yard. So that's another branch. Chicken and taters.
I had chicken and taters. Mary Brown's? Who's Mary Brown?
She lives on the corner of the street. Old lady who does cooking for people.
Built another 2 by 6 module and 2 by 8 module table. We'll be able to nest them with some existing modules. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Can you how do you nest the two together if they're the same width? Jim Tedesco is making me a 3D printed. I'm sending him his money. Cool. Oh, it's a fried chicken place. Okay. What are you doing? Sneaking soda?
No, it's fruit biscuit slices. If I have diet soda, that's all right. Sugar free, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not good for you.
Well, sugar free's all right.
No, soda's not good for you.
Fruit slices.
War Horse. Yeah, I saw that movie. I didn't see it in the movie theaters. How was your fried chicken, Hunter? Was it good? I haven't had fried chicken in a while. I did have buffalo wings last week that were horrible. Let me see. Kenny's supposed to go live. Oh no, he's flying his drone around Las Vegas. I don't know where he's at.
Wow, take care, Stormy.
See you, Stormy. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Flashing. Wow. Have you eaten at Five Guys, the restaurant? Yeah, I've had Five Guys, the hamburger place. Basically, online, basically you line them up parallel to each other on edge, have the tops facing each other. Ah, okay. I thought you meant they nest, one in the other. Who's that? What is that about, Dwight? Was it any good? What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Talking to Digger?
No, Five Guys, Five Guy restaurant.
Maybe he's talking to Hunter Stewart and his chicken. Thought I was going to buy it, and when I was ready, it was sold out. Did I miss something? What was he going to buy?
Warhorse.
Yeah, they don't nest like those Russian dolls do. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That's
He went to the movie theater to watch Warhorse,
yeah.
and then he thought he was going to buy it. And when he was ready, it was sold out.
The movie?
I don't know. That was his last comment.
I know what his last comment was. I just don't understand it. I don't know. You guys are talking in riddles tonight. This is a riddle. This is a riddle. Guys are riddles.
The Riddler.
This guy's a riddle.
Calculated Snipe. How are you doing, my friend?
Yo, calculated snipe. What's up, Joseph? How are you, my friend? How you feeling? Yeah, Western Maryland. I didn't know you have 4 kids. I just thought you had like maybe one older child. I don't even know how old you are, but you might be a young guy for all I know. Does anybody like Credence?
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah, I like them. How about you, Hunter? Do you like them? He's just hell bent on turning this into music talk. Stuck at work and sleepy. Take a nap. Go take a nap, man. Go hide in some corner or something.
Yeah, get your head down for an hour.
Hey. 41. Man, you're young. I just thought you were like older. 41. God, man. You're just a kid. Jerry, I'm not saying for certain, but I might go to Pittsburgh in March. Oh, that's cool. You going to go see your Uncle Dan? Uncle Dan the man?
Uncle Dan's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, do I love trolleys? Let's see if you really like trolleys, Albert. Let's see, Albert. I'm a Bronx boy living in Maryland. Maybe you do like trolleys, Albert, since you're from the Bronx. Oh man, such a pain. Let's see what this guy wants. I moderate. I'm an admin on a bunch of groups for Facebook. The other day, this woman, girl, I don't, probably a dude, uh, tried to join the group, and I know they just wanted to spam the group. It was a fake picture, some gorgeous woman with big boobs.
Hmm.
She, she's not interested in trolleys or trains. He or she, they just want to spam the group.
Nathan, he said the Bronx, as in the Bronx, one of the five boroughs of New York City.
Sorry, my friend, I decline you from joining the group. Sometimes you got to decline people. Can't let
Yeah,
everybody in.
especially if it's an obvious fake profile. Probably someone in Nigeria trying to scam you.
Probably.
We've had it on the train club, Some girl got in and messaged me and a bunch of other guys. Tell me about yourself. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what you were expecting, but it's a bunch of old guys.
Yeah, this 21-year-old looking photo. Tell me about yourself. I like older guys. Yeah. The movie War Horse in Toronto. I'm seeing Green Day this August. Really? Green Day? Green Day's still around?
Must be.
Sorry, what do you mean Bronx fan? Do you mean Bronx fan? I was in the football team? No.
Yeah, I'm true. See, the movie War Horse is what I was going to go and buy.
I guess so. Yep. Yes, sir. Gotta kick him out.
Hooters. Have you heard of a restaurant called Hooters?
Yeah.
Is that
Have you?
is that to
Huh?
Jerry?
I
Jerry used to
guess.
work at Hooters.
American based restaurant. Have you ever been there, Hunter? There is one in Toronto near the airport. Have you been there?
Would I get to work there in Hooters? I've got man boobs.
No, you wouldn't get to work there.
I've never heard of Hooters. Tell me what it is. Why is it called Hooters?
It's a because it's a restaurant. It's a it's a restaurant that has scantily cladded women working in there with big boobs. Hooters, big Hooters.
Ray went to Hooters, didn't he? For his 25th birthday and liked it. Nathan would never want to go to Hooters
Ever, ever.
ever.
They got good chicken wings though, Nathan.
Is that in case you know someone who worked there, Nathan? And you'd feel a bit embarrassed if you saw somebody you knew.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's. I know there's only one in this area. It's in Delaware. I don't know if there's any. There's most of them closed down. Is that really a place? Is that really a place, Joseph? Where's Kenny? Kenny must be having a problem.
Mm.
I don't know where he's at. He's supposed to be doing a live stream, flying his drone around Las Vegas.
It's probably. I mean, was the food any good in Hooters? I mean, it's probably had its day, hasn't it?
It's like every place else. It's okay. I mean, it's okay.
Oh, I saw that as well. I saw the undercover boss about that one, Nathan. It was that boss who was humiliating the girls, making them do stupid challenges and things.
Kenny's going live. He's going to fly his drone around the sphere in Las Vegas. Go watch Kenny and his drone. It's Kenny. Kenny. Yeah, it's gone now. They closed that one, Cosmo. The only one that's I think is still open is the one by Woodcraft. Don't want to support them. Nathan, they're just hardworking young girls trying to support their way through college. Show me's. Is it like a family place or it sounds like a strip club? Show me's. You didn't know there was one by Woodcraft? It's like you can walk there. It's after Woodcraft heading south on the same side because you probably don't go past Woodcraft. Yeah. You could literally walk there from Woodcraft. It's the next traffic light. Oh, Nathan, you sound like an old man. I don't know what this sphere does. Is it like something? Are people in this sphere?
A TV show called Hogan's Heroes. No, we've heard of the A-Team.
Oh, the sphere is a concert hall. That place is cool. Go watch Kenny, man. This thing is crazy looking. It looks like a giant round lava lamp. Man, that thing must cost a fortune. That's crazy. Looks like a giant movie. You see it, Digger?
No, let me go and check it out.
You'll be wanting to go to the Sphere when you come to Vegas. The name is more provocative than it is basically a knockoff to Hooters. Okay. Would you take your kids there? Have you heard of a TV show called Hogan's Heroes? Yeah, I loved Hogan's Heroes. Just past the pink building, had DVDs and devices back in the day. I don't know, Cosmin. I know Sparky has a Hooters restaurant on his layout. Sorry, I have a different opinion about it that I'd rather not share in the chat. Okay. You still watch Hogan's Heroes? Yeah, I do too. It's a good show. Anybody live tonight anywhere on YouTube? Any of the other people? Vinny doing a live stream tonight?
I don't know.
Joy Curley? What's his name? Anyfin has a premiere going right now. Go watch Anyfin's premiere. Don't forget, no back on track tomorrow. No back on track.
Well, why? Why's that, Jerry?
Claude had surgery.
Oh,
Yeah, so no back on track.
is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He's home. He got some new hair on his head. Did hair implants. I'm kidding. Hey there, calculated. What's up, hoser? Yeah, you better catch some trains tomorrow, Steven. That's all I know. Don't come back if you don't have any train videos. Don't come back. Have a premiere tomorrow at 5. Okay. Okay. Oh, well. I don't know, Digger. How long have I been going? An hour and a half. That's it? Jesus. This is a lame live stream. I like Hogan's Heroes too. Grandpa said Hogan's Heroes was supposed to. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Wig wag, you hoser.
We've been talking hoochers and it's lame.
Announcement. There's Claude's announcement. I'll let you guys watch Claude's announcement. That's Claude's announcement. He'll tell you why. Man, he was fucking Hooters and it's lame.
Nathan,
See ya, Hunter.
I want to talk
See ya.
about hoochers. Take care, Hunter Stewart Hobbies.
Who brought up Hunter Stewart brought up Hooters, right?
He wanted to know if you'd ever heard of it because it's an American restaurant chain.
Tom's Trains and Things. Who's he, Nathan? I don't know that guy. Who's he? I don't know that guy.
He's live.
He's live tonight? What time's he live?
Does anyone know if Vinny's live? I haven't seen anything or heard anything.
I don't know who he is.
Vinny lives in Arizona. Before that, he was in Seattle and New York. Got fed up with the cold and came to Arizona. Phoenix.
Who's that?
Is Vinny live tonight, Nathan?
I don't see anything on his channel. You remember that channel? Tom's Trains and Things? What channel do you remember? He is a YouTuber and he is live right now. I don't know. He's live right now? What's he? Doesn't he know that I'm live? What's up with that? I don't know. I should track him down and give him a piece of my mind. I think I'm going to go track him down, Nathan, and give him a piece of my mind. Jerry, I don't know if that's the case. If he knows, it's okay. I don't care if he knows. I'm on YouTube and alive. Yeah, we're all alive. Tom's Changing Things is doing a Rumble test tonight. What is that?
It's Snipes Live.
What's a Rumble test?
A ruble test. It's the
A
currency.
ruble test?
Yeah, it's
A
the
ruble
currency.
test.
You know,
What is
like
he from Russia?
you use the dollar and we use the pound.
Is this guy in Russia?
He might be.
Where's this guy from? Digger, do you not hear me talking?
Could be from Moscow.
You keep stepping on me. I don't know this guy. Is he in Russia? I don't know, Nathan DeLay. I just don't know. Well, I think I am
Cookie.
going to eat. Have a great weekend. You as well, Western Maryland. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your pasta, corn, and meatballs. Have a little salad, too. I'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Remember the cop that ate a pot cookie and called emergency services and said he thinks he's dead? No. Where was that at? Rumble is another platform.
Right.
Oh, Rumble. Rumble.
Similar
Anyone have undecorated modern boxcars for sale? Hold on. In what scale? Hold on. Thanks for that calculated snipe and your super chat.
Good man.
I have some N scale ones that are undecorated, but no HO ones. What are you looking for? If I go to the train show this weekend, I'll see if I see anything. What are you looking for? What you looking for?
Undecorated ones. Modern. Tropicana box cars, but not with Tropicana written on.
How's that? How's that?
It's been great.
Tropicana with not Tropicana on it. It's been fun, Digger. I hope to meet another YouTuber at my apartment. I hope you all have. All right, be careful. Watch those YouTubers. They're sneaky people, Nathan. Have a good night, buddy.
Someone you don't know properly
Yeah,
first.
be careful. Make sure you're packing heat. Have a good night. What train show, Jerry? Oaks, PA train show. Oaks, PA. Anything modern, 50 feet and up. I'll keep an eye out for you, buddy. Undecorated. Can do decorated too. Looking for ones with wire grabs at least. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for you. See if I see anything.
I got a couple of box cars off Heath, but I don't think they're modern. Without modern. They're not 50 footers either, I don't think. Let's go Steelers.
Steelers. By the way, let's go Steelers. You're a Steelers fan living in Texas? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Do you have steam? We do have a few still running at heritage sites and what have you, and the famous Flying Scotsman has recently been rebuilt and is about up and down on heritage lines and what have you. They scrapped all the main ones back in the 60s.
They have a lot of steam over there. The whole family's a Steeler fan, huh? Wow. God bless you in Texas. What are you going to do tomorrow, Digger?
I'm not sure. It's Saturday, isn't it?
Every day is Saturday to you. Doesn't really matter.
It's so it's a day off. I'm not going into work tomorrow.
Every day's a day off, so it doesn't really matter. What else you doing?
I think it's not going to be good weather. I'm not sure, but I'd like to tinker about either on the bench. And no doubt I'll have to do some stupid stuff in the morning with the dogs and that.
Digger, every day is not bad. It's bad weather. So what else you going to do? I got to keep reminding you of these things. You going to print anything?
Maybe. Like I say, I got that in the post today. I might. I'll probably choose something to print. I'm looking. I've got a friend who's building a new layout with a scrapyard on it, and I'm kind of looking at stuff I can print. Some of it I'm going to rusty up for his scrapyard, and other things I'm going to leave for him to rusty up. So I'm kind of.
Well, you better get busy. You better get busy. That's all I know.
Yeah, he's not in a rush to build it, so I've got at least a month, I would think.
It's all done, Dwight. It's all done. You going to the train show, Jeffrey? Jeffrey, did you set up your trains in your new place? Or no? Hey, you guys. Wonder if I could glue that onto my hat like that.
Or you could stitch it on with a black thread through that hole.
Through that one little hole?
Yep. All it needs is 3 or 4 threads going through it.
And then it'll move around. I think I'd be better off gluing it on my hat. I don't know if I want to mess this hat up. I think I'll glue it onto something else. I think maybe I'll put it on another hat. Yeah, I like this hat an awful lot. I can put it on my train hat.
Yeah.
Too far. Okay. Yeah, it's too far. I get it. It's too far. All right. That's it, Digger. Wrap it up. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
E6000. Yeah, I could do a little test with that. I have that stuff. I have it. Maybe I'll do a little test with it, Wigwag. I'd hate to lose it, but all right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. See you somewhere tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. Good night, Digger. See you, everybody.
Bye, Jerry. Bye, everyone.
Wigwag, don't forget, catch some trains tomorrow. Don't forget. We want to see train videos. All right. See you all.